Looks to clip it forward. Afellay. Defoe. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Enzo Perez, deftly done. Yaya Toure. Now it's Defoe. Defoe. Can he... Is it in? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Toure tries to stroke it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Ericsson. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Oh, surely! Ericsson has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Where to from here? And it's Afellay. Just brushed off the ball there. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Can he put it away? In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Yaya Toure. Speculative strike. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ericsson sticks in a foot to win it back. Afellay. Now it's Crouch. And that's sprayed out wide. Battles to win it back. Now it's Afellay. Afellay with a delicate ball. Makaleli. Fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shot at goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aimed long and direct. Yaya Toure. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries a through ball. Nkudu. Here comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. Nkudu. Shoots! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Adam. Brings it forward. It's on up, goes for goal! Brilliant finish, Jermaine Defoe! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Defoe with a shot! Massive leap! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Short cross. And it's Afellay. Tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Makalele. Ball's out on the left now. Defoe. Afellay. The ball's come loose, fires from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It so nearly came off. He's gone for it! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Yaya Toure.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the header!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Enzo Perez plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kudu. Decent progress down the left. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Gets it back. Shaqiri. And it's Crouch. Now the pass. Receives it from behind. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, sweet feet from him there. He's gone for it! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Defoe now on a hat-trick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It'll be a throw-in. Tries to dink it in. Clears it out of harm's way. It'll be a throw-in. Crouch. Crouch. It's a loose ball. Makaleli. And it's Defoe. He's had a go! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Makaleli. Defoe plays it out to the flank. Crosses it. Shaqiri goes looking. Adam. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Yaya Toure. Makaleli. Forward it goes. Jose Font. Yaya Toure. It's come loose. And it's Crouch. Another piece of really good defending. Alderweireld. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Carroll tries lifting it over. Berahino. Yaya Toure. And it's Defoe. Well, it's hard to believe, Jim, that any team has maintained a perfect away record for a whole... Defoe! And that's been won straight back. Hits one!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Defoe. So what's he planning here? It's a promising ball. Is it in?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gets up to head it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries to dink it in. Out for a throw. It's Defoe! Brilliant finish! Jermaine Defoe! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Defoe. Looks like... has a pop! In for the follow-up! And the finish! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more!
Unbelievable.
In again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before. It was superbly hit.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to thread it through. Ball's gone out of play. It's come loose. Goes for goal! Ericsson. And it's Defoe. Defoe goes up and over. Flags up.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Hoists it high. It's got through. Defoe! And he should have made it 4. to safety. Lobs it in gently, has a swing at it! It's there! And they are disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Rangel plays it long. Goalkeeper's ball. Eriksson. Now the pass. And he's onside. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. It's a loose ball. Yaya Toure. Makaleli. He hits it! Get that clear. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Forward it goes. And it's Berahino. Now it's Defoe. Berahino. Dembele. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's gone for a throw-in. Carroll. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Defoe. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Goes for goal! No, that's just wide. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Toure gets it back. Defoe. Makaleli. It's Defoe! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Defoe certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Massive leap! No, got right underneath it. Defoe! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Defoe plays a clever pass. And it's Berahino.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Vorm sends that a long way. Yaya Toure.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah.
He's had a go! They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Referee's given a throw. Rangel. Rangel going through. And that's been levered clear. Chooses to go back. Makaleli. Still going. Where to next? He's got away.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rangel. Dinks one in. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Fine defending there. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Up he gets! Brilliant finish! Jermaine Defoe! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Dembele. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Defoe. It's Defoe! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
The confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks to slip it through. Well, no question that's a foul. Makaleli. Defoe. Got a size of goal. The shot's on! And that's wide. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Played out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. And Rangel gets it into the middle. Defoe. Ericsson. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Jose Font. Yaya Toure. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fired deep. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oliveira. Now it's Jarvis. Throw it. It's out once more. Another throw-in. Pumps it into the area. And out to safety. Still going. Where to next? Going through. Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
And it's Defoe. Yaya Toure. Defoe. Defoe passes it through. He'll have a dip! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Deftly done. Close up. Defoe. It's Defoe! He's got away with one there. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. Whipped in. Neither side yet able to find the net. Jarvis. And it's Nelson Oliveira. Played out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Defoe. Yaya Toure. Ericsson. So what now? Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's come loose. He's left his man. Looks to slip it through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Jarvis. Great challenge. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Makaleli. He's on his way. Oh, really good feet from him. Through to the goalkeeper. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Into the channel. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. Well read, he sorted that out. Makaleli. He's in! Jarvis! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Yaya Toure. Ericsson. Makaleli. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. This could fall anywhere. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Want to throw in. Tries a through ball. Spreads it wide.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oliveira, looks like a good ball through. Looks to thread it through. Good clearance and very necessary. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to dink it in. Just the goalkeeper. It's Defoe! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There's going to be another change here.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to...
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's found Defoe! Goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Defoe. Looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Long and high towards the flank. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. A chance to play it in. Towering header! What about it? A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now the pass. It's Defoe! Oh, denied at the last. Great leap! Oh, almost a 6th. Up to meet it! They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. Ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it's away we go then. So this is round 2 between these two sides who have already met once this season. Nkudu. Ericsson. Well, it's hard to believe, Jim, that any team has maintained a perfect away record for a whole season. Do you think they can manage it?
Well, I'm inclined to say they can't, but somewhere in the world it may have been done. I'm just struggling to accept that they might just pull this off. I mean, it would be absolutely astonishing.
He's having a look round. Renato Sanchez. Steve Davis. Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. And he just whacks it away. Defoe. Defoe with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Nkudu. Defoe. He's got away. And the finish! And oh! That's been won straight back. Fires from distance. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Hoists it high, and the flag has stayed down. Has a hit! Can he put it away? They've scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Dele Alli. Ericsson. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Alderweireld. Yaya Toure. Defoe. It's Defoe! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Smalling. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's out for a goal kick. Dele Alli. Yaya Toure. Nkudu. Makalele. And it's Defoe. Chip through. It's a loose ball. Into the box. Shoots! It's bounced out! Spectacular from Ericsson! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Ericsson at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Dembele. Defoe. Looks to slip it through. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Dele Alli. And it's Diego Costa. Marcos Alonso. And it's been taken straight back. With a delicate... Up to meet it! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's had a go! Brilliant finish! Jermaine Defoe! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to... There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action has already resumed here. Looks to thread it through. Is it in? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. None shall pass, that's the message there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Mesmerzel. Costa, Dele Alli, McCauley, Steve Davis, Renato Sanchez. Battles to win it back, brings it forward, tries a through ball, looks to clip it forward, away from immediate danger.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight. Can he put it away? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And it's Azar. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Yaya Toure. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Ericsson. Yaya Toure. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Makaleli looks to clip it forward. Oh, it's open, looking to shoot! Can he deliver? Has a hit! And the follow-up! It's broken loose! And a second time! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance!
Another corner then. Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Mesut Ozil. Smalling. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ericsson. Kudu. Yaya Toure. Ericsson. Long and high towards the flank. Played back in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Mesut Ozil. Dele Alli. Renato Sanchez. Smalling. And it's Marcos Alonso. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ericsson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Defoe. And he's cut it out. Dele Alli. Azar. Dele Alli. Renato Sanchez. Going through. He slid it through. Dembele. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Defoe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
McCauley. Azar. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Batshuayi. Costa. Dembele with a good steal, well played. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's a throw-in. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
the whistle. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Gareth Barry, I would say.
Can he put it away? He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That, I think, is his third booking altogether. Miguel Britos pushes it out wide. Played into the middle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets it upfield. Yaya Toure. And it's Eriksson. So what now? Oh, sweet feet from him there. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Miguel Britos. Defoe. Yaya Toure. And it's Son Heung-min. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Eriksson. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. The shot's on! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Great leap! And it's hoisted clear. Defoe. Defoe with a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, fists it away. And it's Son Heung. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Defoe, and the weighted pass, hits one! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish right from the top drawer! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning.
He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Makaleli. Yaya Toure. Defoe. With the ball through. Chance! And the finish! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played out to the wing. And that's a goal kick. Over to the left. Now here's the through ball. Timely intervention. Lichtsteiner. Son Heung-min. Great challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Collins. Looks to clip it forward. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Now it's Defoe. Beautifully done. Defoe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Defoe. Eriksson. Yaya Toure. Makaleli. With a delicate ball. Barry. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looks to Dinkwon in. Dembele. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. That'll be a throw. Dinks one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Floats one over. Eriksson plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing... In with a header! And he's straight offside.
Well, that's good use of his body to keep the defender at bay and still get a shot away.
And he's on his way! Eriksson. Yaya Toure. Defoe. Yaya Toure. Eriksson. Yaya Toure. Looks to slip it through. Defoe. Hart deals with it effortlessly. Dembele. Delph. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Played out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Whipped in. Goalkeeper's ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Son Heung-min. All the way back, and they start again. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Crosses it in low. Eriksson. Chip through. Can he score? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
He's left his man. Is it in? Brilliant finish! Jermaine Defoe! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's a clever pass. Kudu. Aimed low and direct. Eriksson. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Up to meet it! What about it? This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a loose ball. Delph sticks in a foot to win it back. On the right now, what's on? And the keeper's in command. Steiner. And it's Aguero. No way through there. Yaya Toure. Defoe tries to dink it in, and a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gets his head to it! Brilliant finish, Jermaine Defoe! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Britain. Now the pass. Looks to thread it. Diving header! Okazaki. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Defoe. It's Defoe! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And we're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. The curtain goes up on the latest rendition of this massively anticipated derby. Giroud battles to win it back, and it's Defoe. Dinks one in, too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sanya. Arsenal come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Defoe. Makalele looks to clip it forward. Ruffier can pick that up. And it's Giroud. Arsenal have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Defoe has brushed off the ball there. Nkudu going through. And the shot! We've got a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And it's Defoe. Defoe tries lifting it, has a pop! What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight. Second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Giroud. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Defoe. Looks to slip it through. Eriksson receives it in a wide... Eriksson!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Sanya. Giroud. Iniesta. He's got away. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Passes it through. Yaya Toure. Defoe with the ball through. He's left his man. Can he find a finish? Shoots! Danger averted for now. And again the keeper stands strong. Up he gets! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Bouffier sends that a long way. Cuts it out. Referee's given a throw. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Defoe. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. He'll have a dip! And he should have made it 4.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of the second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And it's Defoe. Is it in? That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Aimed long and direct. Steered out wide. Eriksson, he's got away. So who's he picking out? Bouffier catches it safely. Giroud. And that's well defended. Shoots! Arsenal, with their previous result, has some adept management.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive.
He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Belts one! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Arsenal making another change here. Gets into some space. Nicely controlled. Looking to shoot. Keeper's ball. And it's Giroud. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Giroud.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Out to the flank. Going through. Eriksson. Wonderful quick feet. Tony de Vilhena. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brings it forward, and it's Defoe. Tries a through ball. No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So not long left in this now. Ranocchia does well there, alert. Sanya. Tony de Vilhena. Iniesta. So what now? And it's Defoe. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Sanya can hoist it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though.
Hits one! No, it's wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Defoe. It's Defoe! Oh, denied at the last. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Yaya Toure. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures.